All right, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to the Positive Reinforcement Challenge. So this one's going to be a little bit different than the usual challenge videos, in that I'm not going to punish myself when I fail. No. I'm going to reward myself when I do well, hence positive reinforcement. Welcome to a land full of unicorns and fluffy things and flowers and rainbows, because the way this is going to work is we're going to play some Hunger Games, and every time I get a kill, hence do well, I'm going to eat a piece of candy. It's going to be great, you know? I had a lot of comments from people saying, Jordan, you know, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself when you do things poorly. And so as a result, I think I'm taking a step in the right direction here. So let's get into some Hunger Games. And again, every time I get a kill, I'm going to eat a piece of candy. It's going to be great. I love candy. It's probably actually worse for my health than the other things I've eaten. But, you know, candy is great for the soul. So let's load up some Hunger Games here and get rolling with the Positive Reinforcement Challenge. Oh god, I gotta get my Beastmaster before it starts. And there we go. Positivity, right? You know, we got our class, we're all ready to go. I've got my candy here, and I'm ready to just kill people, because that's positive stuff as well. All right, here we go. Let's get things rolling in the first match and see if, I don't know, maybe we can actually take the victory here. Okay, well, that is very, very positive. This is a very, very positive way to start off the game, is with an iron sword in the first chest. And as a result, I may just, you know, try to kill a lot of people, shed their blood, and therefore just make positivity happen. Like that, man, that's a lot of positivity right there, except for the fact that, oh, there we go. Oh, he had some bread? All right. And hold on, let me just take this dude out as well. And there we go. That's going to be a couple pieces of candy. If we can get this dude, then we'll take a quick candy break in just one moment. You know, I'm going to try to get as many kills as possible. That way I can eat as much candy as I can. Well, all right. Hey, come back here. I would love to get a kill so that I can, you know, eat some sugar. All right, 3 pieces of candy. You know what? Let's just stop for a second and enjoy ourselves. Hopefully not get killed at the same time. It actually does add an element of challenge to it. 1 piece of candy. Delicious and sugary and lovely. And in the meantime, you know what? I'll just load up on a couple at once. And that way we can, you know, get back into the action. Delicious. All right. Let's not delay any further. I want to eat more candy. That was 3 right there. I know there was someone up here. Where are you at? Sir, my candy is running low. I need to replenish, because that would be great. Oh, I got 8 bread even. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Sorry, I'm eating with food in my mouth. But you know, there we go. All right, not to worry. But now I need some more candy to fuel me. I'm feeling a little bit weak. Thank you, NVIDIA. God dang it. I was doing so well, and there was so much positivity. And then NVIDIA, that was the first time actually NVIDIA has done that in like a week or so, which means it was fixed for a while, and all of a sudden, just, you know, while we were having such good vibes, it just, NVIDIA was like, nah, it's too much positivity for me. I'm gonna intervene here. Well, I guess I have to do a little driver reinstall, and then we will resume with the positivity. So yeah, be right back. All right, so we're back in spite of NVIDIA, but you know what? That serves as a good metaphor for life, because in real life, there are going to be things that no matter how much you try to stay on the positive side, they're going to try to knock you down, and you can't let it phase you. You got to just get back up. You got to keep moving, much like we are right here. You know, we're back in a game. We're back working for that candy, and that's what you have to do in life. All right, so here we go. Let's try to get some kills. All right, mushroom stew and stuff. Not a bad way to start off, but we're going to need a weapon to shed some blood here, so let's keep our fingers crossed for that. And nope, no weapons. That's not good. Well, let's keep on heading down here. Oh god, that's a problem. Okay, maybe I can land on a vine, and I'm alive. Okay, I completely missed the vines, but that's all right. Oh my god. Well, good thing I had those 14 hearts. Jeez. Well, actually, this could be a bit of a blessing potentially. I don't know if we're gonna be able to have like enough regen from this stuff. I guess I do have a couple mushrooms too, so there's a chance this could work out for the better. Iron ingot, okay, you know, just in case. And there's a chest over here. I think, I mean, we have an enchantment table as well. This gave us a little bit of a head start. A blessing in disguise, you might say. Anybody over here? I would like to say hello. Not because I want to be friendly, but because I want to kill you so I can eat some candy. Because, I mean, that would be great. Can you tell, maybe at this point, that I'm actually a fan of candy and sugary things? Yeah, I'm going to eat some candy because, yep. And Cub Strike. Go, Wolfie, go. Go, Wolfie, go. I'm just miserably failing at my aim, but yeah. All right. Piece of candy is mine. Sweet. Here we go. What is it? Is it, oh, it's cherry. Cherry is always the best. You know? Oh, we got someone over there. Maybe I can get another cherry. Oh my god, I have so many mushrooms too. Oh my god. I've never had so much mushroom stew at once, ever. And we have enough to make an iron. Oh, hi. I'm about to turn you into a delicious piece of candy. Like, I'm gonna zap you with my candy ray, and it's gonna be great. All right, you didn't seem particularly. Oh, go Wolfie, go. He didn't seem like particularly interested in, like, I don't know, making evasive maneuvers. But that's all right. Let's run back over to the workbench. That's another piece of candy. Let's make sure we're in a safe spot and you know, have another piece. Is that another cherry? Dude, this game is going amazingly. All right. You know, I've said this before. I think it was on a live stream, but I don't understand why every candy manufacturer doesn't make like a variation of all their fruit offerings that is just cherry flavors. Like, that really needs to happen for everything, because cherry is always the best. But I mean, whatever. All right, so where are we going? 51, negative 114, which is in what direction? Really far. 51, negative 114. How am I going to get all the way up there safely? I got to find some stairs or something. Okay, I actually don't know if I'm going to make this in time. Maybe I can do this. This will work. This should work, actually. Okay, let's get on up here, and boom. And we got our iron sword. Oh, workbench, though. Enchantment table. I got to do the enchantment table. I can't miss that. I can't miss that. Oh, man. I'm not going to hit the supply drop. It's coming in. I can hear it, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, maybe I can. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't see you. No. How did I completely miss that person? Oh, my goodness. I actually don't. Oh, just as I put my sword in the workbench. That's terrible. I couldn't even fight back. My sword was gone. Oh my god. That was literally some of the worst timing I've ever had. Alright, well, on to the next game. So we may have lost out on that one in, well, not the best way, but this challenge is all about positivity, so we're not going to let it get us down, you know? I may have completely missed someone who was apparently really close to me, and I put something in an enchantment table when I shouldn't have done that, but that's all right. We'll live. Well, we didn't live in that game, but we're going to live here. And not only are we going to live, we're going to make other people not live, you know, because that's the most important thing. Although the most important thing above that would probably be just to find a weapon, because that's gonna enable us to eat candy. You know, weapons equal candy. That is basically the equation that runs this particular, like, thing. So there we go. That's like, right here. What I have done is I've secured candy. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing to me, at least. All right. And that's just more pieces of, well, potential. You know, we're building up potential energy here, and we have to translate it into some kinetic energy soon enough. But don't worry, we'll find some people. We'll do that. Okay. Well, you know, do I want to gear up anymore, or do I want to focus on accumulating sugar? I think we're going to focus on accumulating sugar at this point. If I find some chests along the way, that'll be great. But here we go. Hello. It's my first victim. Yeah, hi. How's it going? Pretty good? Tasty. Mighty, mighty tasty. Here we go. Thank you so much. Converted your blood into, I was going to say if it was a piece of cherry and that, but no, it's yellow. But not too bad. Would that be his urine? God. Don't mind me. Hidden chest. There we go. Cool, cool. Full set of armor. All right, awesome. I assume that dude already checked into all these locations, right? No? Guess not. All right, cool, cool. And we'll grab the compass as well. Kissel, it's a compass pointing me in the direction of lots of little delicious pieces of fruit candy. All right, let's see. Get some more raw beef with that. I can throw that back in there and regen our hunger at least a little bit. Okay, where do we want to go? Where's like 162 blocks away? Wow, that's actually kind of far. All right. Apparently people are you know. Okay, thank you very much, dude. This is looking pretty good. Where are you at? 144, 139. Let's move towards the person. We only have 12 more people alive, dude. We're gonna need to get some kills stats in order to make this worthwhile. So the question is, are they at a high elevation or a low one? I don't know, actually. Possibly higher up, possibly not. I'm just gonna go in this direction, I guess, and it's gonna take me back around, I think. So that was not worth my time. Well, anyway, let's see. Maybe down here. Yeah, this looks like a good call. 54, 50. Oh, there they are. I see names. All right, please. There we go. I've been longing for you for so long. That was redundant. Okay, hello. How's it going? Pretty good, I hope. And is he running? No, he's gonna fight. Thank you for fighting. Please fight. Fight. Where? Oh God, you're still not dead. Woo, that was close. That was a lot closer than I like to make it. Oh man. Yeah, Wolfie was lagging a little bit behind. I probably should have done the attack, but that's okay. At least Wolfie showed up eventually. You didn't let me down in the end. How are we doing on food though? Really badly. That's not good. Well, let's go for the supply drop, I guess, except I really need to get some regen. So negative 1193, negative 1911, negative 1193, and you know what? I'll follow the compass. It's probably the best way to do it here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of hunger bar though, and I don't have much food. That's not good. What is the best way here? I just don't want to cross the water. Let's go this way. Give me that regen and supply drop time. Let's do this. Hey, you know, maybe we'll find some people along the way that we can convert into, you know, delicious pieces of candy and stuff, things. Okay, so where are we? Directly this way across the castle. Yeah, you know, it wasn't exactly the best supply drop location we could have asked for. But at least we sort of know where. There we go. Oh God, it's on that thing. That's not great. That's actually really not great at all. Well, we're gonna have to fight our way through a few people before we. And Wolfie, go, Wolfie, go, Wolfie, go. Come on, and God dang it, done. Please go down. There we go. Well, we may have missed out on the supply drop, but this isn't too bad. That guy's gonna get it. Ah, crap. That's not good. Well, at least we have food. At least we have food if we're gonna look on the bright side here. Right, that guy has the supply drop, which is a problem. Let me check around, make sure we're okay. I need a piece of candy for that kill, though. All right. Yum. Okay, so let's grab that. Double mushroom stew is good. And if we could find an enchantment table, we could, the odds of getting sharpness on an axe is probably pretty low. But, and I say but, we may be able to get this person up here, who is shifting, trying to be sneaky about, okay, this is going to be bad, possibly. And, Wolfie, get him! Get him! And, oh, down. Was that couldn't have been the person who got the supply drop, unless they were all armor? I feel like there's no way. There's no way that was the person who got the supply drop. By the way, how are we doing? 85. There is some food that I would love to have, but I don't want to get caught out in the frost. Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Things that I can throw out of my inventory. All right, I think we're good. We're good. We're fine. More mushroom stew. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And, oh yeah, I have to, hold on. Almost forgot the most important thing, which is sherry. Cherry's the best. All right, that's a good omen. Okay, let me just toss out a few more things. Like that. And the rotten flesh. And, oh God, no. Oh no, eat the mushroom stew and go. God, that was almost a really bad thing again. God darn it. What is wrong with me and getting snuck up on? Okay, so we may have to do another mushroom stew. This could be a possible... Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. And Wolfie, go. All right, Wolfie, it's time. It's time. Go for it. Go for it, Wolfie. God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Done. Down. Down, 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 down. Okay, okay. That was great. Now, got another person coming in. Got another person coming in. And I am not going to... You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Just leave me be. Thank you for the mushroom stew, I guess. Okay, come on. Do not get snuck up on. Jordan, do not get snuck up on. Almost happened again. God. No, Wolfie, don't. Wolfie, you better not take out Wolfie. No, 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 you don't. I'm going to avenge Wolfie. Wolfie has been avenged. All right. All right. So that's 2 pieces I need to eat. One moment. One moment. I got to gather my bearings here. Can't forget the most important thing, but I do have to regroup. There is a lot of stuff here. Good God. I do want the booties, though. I want the booty. Give me the booty. Can I have the booty? I want all the booty. Can I have the booty? One moment. Oh, God, this is so sketchy. Wolfie, thank you for rejoining me. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so that was 2 pieces. 2 pieces to eat really quickly, simultaneously. 2 yellows. All right, we're doing good. Look at all this scattered about. Okay, so another supply drop coming in. Oh wow, probably gonna be in the frost though. Yeah, that's in the frost. Okay, that's not gonna work. Not gonna kill myself in the hopes of getting a supply drop I can't actually get to. I do see a name over here though, so that's a good thing. All right, let's go and say hello. I'm sure they're having a delightful evening, but it's not as delightful as mine because they haven't had as much candy as I have. All right, so here we go, folks. He doesn't see me. All right, they're going to go and fight each other, and in the meantime, I'm going to say hello to both of them, and it's going to be great. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Wolfie, go. Go do your thing, Wolfie, and we got to eat some mushroom stew. All right, great. What did you have? I know there's one other person around here. Where did they go, though? Where did they go? I'm too scared. I'm too scared to pick up my box and try eating because I think that they're going to, like, sneak up on me right then. Well, you know what? I think we're safe. So, let me just eat this. All right. And continue along. I'm going to go back into the castle before the frost gets too close. Don't want to get caught out. All right. So, where is said person? Oh, right there. Okay. Wolfie, go. Do your thing. All right. Sweet. Gotta love the 1.8 text announcements. All right, cool. And that's just one final piece. Sweet. Literally sweet, actually. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, on the topic of positivity and good vibes, it would be awesome if you could leave a rating if you've enjoyed. And other than that, I guess thank you very much for watching. As usual, we're playing on Mineplex. IP's at the top of the screen. You can also find it in the description. Want to play some games? Head on over. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. I'm still eating cherry candy because it's great. And I'll see you next time.